The Maoris wool Banjo Paterson. Andrew Barton. The Maoris are a mighty race, the finest ever known. Before the missionaries came they worshipped wood and stone. They went to war and fought like fiends, and when the war was done they pacified their conquered foes by eating every one. But nowadays about the puss and idleness they lurk, prepared to smoke or drink or talk, or anything but work. The richest tribe in all the north in sheep and horse and cow, were those who led their simple lives at Rudiitio. 'Twas down to town at Wellington a noble Maori came, a rangatira of the best, Rurenga was his name. The word Rurenga means a and quo, snag and quo. But until he was gone this didn't strike the folk he met, it struck them later on. He stalked into the bank they called the and quo, great financial hell and quo, and told the chief financial fiend the tribe had wool to sell. The bold bank manager looked grave, the price of wool was high. He said, "Amperson quo, we'll lend you what you need, we're not disposed to buy." "Amperson quo, you ship the wool to England, chief. You'll find it's good advice, and meanwhile you can draw from us the local market price." "Amperson quo." The chief he thanked them courteously and said he wished to state in all the Rudiiti tribe his mana would be freed, but still the tribe were simple folk, and did not understand this strange finance that gave them cash without the wool in hand. So off he started home again, with trouble on his brow, to lay the case before the tribe at Rudiitio. They held a great koro in the Rudiiti clan, with speeches lasting half a day from every leading man. They called themselves poetic names, Amperson quo, lost children in a wood and quo. They said the great bank manager was capay, extra good. And so they sent Rurenga down, full-powered and well-equipped, to draw as much as he could get, and let the wool be shipped. And wedged into an quo, cargo tank and quo, full up from stern to bow, a mighty clip of wool went home from Rudiitio. It was the bold bank manager who drew a heavy check. Rurenga cashed it thoughtfully, then clasped him round the neck. A hug from him was not at all a thing you'd call a lark. You see he lived on mutton birds and dried remains of shark, but still it showed his gratitude. And, as he pouched the pelf, "Amperson quo, I'll haka for you, sir, Amperson quo," he said, "Amperson quo, in honor of yourself. Amperson quo." The haka is a striking dance, the sort they don't allow on any place more civilized than Rudiitio. He and quo, haka'd and quo, most effectively, then, with an airy grace, rubbed noses with the manager, and vanished into space. But when the wool return came back, Ami, what sighs and groans! For every bale of Maori wool was loaded up with stones. Yes, thumping great New Zealand rocks among the wool they found. On every rock the bank had lent just 18 pence a pound. And now the bold bank manager, with trouble on his brow, is searching vainly for the chief from Rudiitio.